In this video, I am going to try and read your mind. So I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So, first up, I want to try a quick test to see how we think. So first, I want you to clear your mind. Clear your mind. And in a moment, I'm going to do a few small math equations with you, and I want you to answer them as quickly as possible. Are you ready? Great, let's go. What is 10 subtract 4? 10 subtract 4. 6. Awesome, great, good start. What is 5 plus 1? 5 plus 1. 6 again, nice, you're doing great. What is 12 divided by 2? 6 again, nice. And what is 3 multiplied by 2? 6, awesome. Now I want you to say the number 6 in your head. 6 times 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay, great. Now very quickly, I want you to think of a vegetable. Think of a vegetable, any vegetable you want. You got it. Don't change your mind. Stay with that one. And I'm gonna see if I can guess what vegetable you're thinking of. You see, this morning, I was at the shops getting myself some vegetables, and I picked up one of my favorites. Did I pick what you're thinking of by getting a carrot? Let me know in the comments down below. How's it going, guys? And I really hope that little mind reading trick worked on you. If it didn't, well, this is your quick disclaimer that not every trick in this video is 100% guaranteed to work, but I'm hoping in tonight's video I can at least try and read your mind once. And if I do, then be sure to drop a big thumbs up on tonight's video, because that is right, we are back for another ASMR mind reading video. In tonight's video, we are going to be doing a part 2 to my mind reading tricks video. You guys absolutely killed the support on that video and loved it so much, and I've had so many requests and comments to do a part 2 to this, and so here we are tonight, and I really hope that you guys do enjoy. Oh, by the way, if you weren't thinking of a carrot, you might have been thinking of broccoli. Let me know if you were, but I hope that I still got that trick to work on you. And I really hope that you guys do enjoy tonight's video. If you do enjoy things like this, this, then be sure to subscribe. That is exactly what we're about here on the channel. And we're trying to reach 50,000 subscribers. So if you do enjoy, then why not consider subscribing? And I think without further ado, shall we just get into these tricks? I hope you all enjoy, and before we get into it, do not forget to follow me on Instagram, Dido_ASMR. In fact, at the time that you're watching this, I posted a bonus mind reading trick over there. So if you want even more content, behind the scenes pictures and videos, then be sure to head over and drop me a follow. Anyway, enough rambling. Let me read your mind. So, for my first, well, technically my second trick tonight, I'm going to try and guess what time it is for you right now. And you guys will believe there is absolutely no way I can tell what time you're watching this video at. I would assume for most of you it's nighttime, but right now I want you to look at the clock, whether it be a clock in your room, the time on your phone. Just look at the clock and look at what time it is for you. And I want you to note that time in mind, because that time right there is the time I am going to guess. Now, to help me work it out, I'm gonna need you to help me a little bit. And this is where you might want to go and grab one of these. A calculator. Now, this is not necessary, but it might be a bit handy, because we're going to be doing a little bit of mathematics. So quickly go and grab a calculator, or use the calculator on your phone, and let's get started. So, the first step I would like you to do is to input into your calculator the current hour that you are thinking of. So if it's 3 o'clock, you'd pop in 3. If it's 10 o'clock, you put in 10. Although it might not be 10 o'clock exactly, but just put in the hour that you are thinking of. Now please note, only use the 12-hour system. If it's, say, 6 p.m, just put 6, don't put 18. So pop in the hour you're thinking of. You done that? Nice. Now with that number, I would like you to multiply it by 2. And press equals. Always press equals after every step. Have you done that? Great. Now up next, I would like you to add 5 to this new number that you're thinking of. So add 5, like so. And once you've done that, press equals. And then for the next step, I would like you to multiply this new number by 50. That's right, 50. And press equals. And then the next step I would like you to do is to add the number of minutes your time is. So, for example, if it's 10:52, you would add 52. So we've done the hour. Now I want you to add the minutes. So add whatever it is and press equals. Have you done that? Awesome. Now for the last step of this trick, I would like you to subtract, take away 250, 250, and press equals. Have you done this? Now Now look at the number you have on your calculator. You are either going to see a 3, 2, or 4-digit number. That should be the time that you're thinking of. Is it? Let me know if this worked on you. Now, there are lots of ASMR artists out here on YouTube. However, on your screen right now, you will see just a handful of some of my favorites, and hopefully some of your favorites. And what I would like you to do is to think of any female ASMR artist that you can see on your screen right now. Go ahead, think of anyone you wish. It could be your favorite one, or just one you watch occasionally. Have you done that? Awesome. So now what I would like you to do is, from this female ASMR artist, is to move either left or right to the nearest male ASMR artist. Have you done that? Great. So, from this new ASMR artist, I would like you to move either up or down to the nearest female ASMR artist. Have you done that? Nice. And then let's go diagonally now. I would like you to move diagonally to the closest male ASMR artist. You got one? Okay, and then what I would like you to do now is to move left or right to the closest female ASMR artist. You got one? Okay. And now what I'm going to do is remove these 4 ASMR artists. And I'm hoping that one of the ones left on screen are still someone that you're thinking of. So for this last step, I would like you to move to the closest male ASMR artist in the column that you are in. So move up or down to the closest male ASMR artist. Have you done that? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of some more now. Are you thinking of Maddie Dingles? Let me know if this worked on you and if you are thinking of Maddie. For my next trick, we're going to be doing a bit of a card trick. Now I have a feeling that you guys love card tricks, but this one in particular is a card trick with a little bit of mind reading, of course. So as you guys can see, I have some playing cards. In particular, I have the numbers 1 through 12, if you like, where Jack is 11, Queen is 12, and Ace is of course 1. Now, what I'm doing at the moment is I am arranging these cards to form, I should probably put 12 at the top, to form a little clock. A little clock, 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 clock. We have 4, 5, and 6 o'clock, if you will. Then we have 7 o'clock, 8, and 9. And last but not least, we have 10 and 11, and of course at the top we have 12. So this is our little clock, if you will. Now, as this is a mind reading trick, I'm going to get you to do a few steps coming up in which I will have no idea which card or number in particular you are going to be thinking of. I would like you to do is to put your finger over the number 12. Over 12 o'clock. You're going to start on 12 o'clock. And I would like you to think of a number between 1 and 12. So think of a number. It can be any number between 1 and 12. And once you have got this number, I would like you, starting from 12, to move around the clock, clockwise, spelling out that number that you are thinking of. So for each letter, I want you to move to the next card. So for example, if you were thinking of 6, starting at 12, you would go S-I-X. So please do this. No. Okay, have you done this? So there's no way I could tell which card you're on, correct? And what I would like you to do now is whatever number you are on now. Remember, Jack is 11, Queen is 12, Ace is 1. I would like you to spell this number now. Again, moving clockwise from the card that you are on, moving one card for each letter of the number of the card that you are now on. Okay, now we're gonna do this again. Whatever card you're on now or whatever number, I want you to spell this new number going clockwise. Have you done that? Nice. Okay, so here is where a little bit of the mind reading comes in. I'm gonna get rid of 12 o'clock. I'm gonna get rid of, let's go, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and why not 8 o'clock? I don't think you are on any of these 4 numbers. Shall we keep going? I have a feeling you do. Okay, so whichever number you are on now, I would like you again to spell this number, moving clockwise. And if there's a gap, just skip that gap and move on to the next card. So spell this number starting now. Okay, nice. So I'm gonna get rid of a few more numbers now. Let's get rid of 3 o'clock. I don't think you're on that. Let's get rid of 5 o'clock. And let's get rid of 9 and 10 o'clock. I don't think you're on any of them. Okay, so what I would like you to do now is to move clockwise to the next card. So if you're on the ace, you go 6, 6, 7, 7, Jack, Jack, ace, or 11 and 1, sorry. So move just one place, that's all. Okay, you done that? Nice. I'm going to get rid of... Let's get rid of 6 o'clock. Let's get rid of 1 o'clock. Okay, now you should be on one of these 2 cards left. What I would like you to do, whichever card you're thinking of, I want you to switch to the other card. So if you're on the 7, go to the Jack. And if you're on the Jack, go to the 7. Have you done that? So you should be thinking of one number or one card. And I think you are thinking of 11 o'clock. The Jack is the card you're thinking of. Was I right? Amazing. Now see, I knew from the very start that you would think of that. Don't believe me? Well, look look at this. All these cards have nothing on the back of them, correct? However, this Jack, this number 11, is the only card that I marked with a big X on the back to mark that that is what you're thinking of. Alright guys, so after that pretty cool card trick, this next mind reading trick is a little more freaky and is still guaranteed to blow your mind, so hopefully you're okay to participate. But what I'm going to do next is I'm going to try and predict or guess what your phone number is. Now, will you agree there's no way that I could tell what your phone or mobile number is, right? There's no way I can know what cell phone number you use, probably daily, when I maybe don't even know you, right? Well, I wouldn't be so sure right now. I want you to grab your phone, because I'm about to guess your phone number. This is like the best pickup line, if you will. Are you ready? So I will warn you, there's quite a lot of calculations coming up, so you might want to get your calculator again, or just use the calculator on your phone. Are you ready? Let's get started. So, before we get started, if you are from the United Kingdom, I want you to use the 07 version of your phone number. And I would also like you to just drop the 0, so ignore the 0 and pretend that your number starts with the 7. Okay? Let's get started. So, first up, I would like you to input into your calculator the first 3 digits of your phone number. The first 3 digits. So again, if you're from the UK, start from 7. Also, this should work in most countries. Now, with this 3-digit number, I would like you to multiply it by 125. And press equals. Again, make sure you press equals after every step tonight. Okay, so once you've done this, I want you to multiply this number by 16. 1, 6. Okay, have you done that? Now next up, I would like you to add to this new number the next 3 digits in your phone or cell number. Add the next 3. Have you done it? Awesome. Now I'd like you to add those same 3 digits again. So add those exact same 3 digits again. And once you've done this, press equals and then multiply this new number by 80. 80. Have you done that? Nice. Now we're going to take this a step further. I would like you to add 1. Just 1. May not seem like a lot, but it's very useful. So add 1 to this new number. So we've added something small. Now let's go pretty large. Now I'd like you to press equals and now multiply by 250. That's right. 250. Have you done that? So you probably have a pretty big number now. It might even have the letter E in it if you're on your phone. If it does, just turn your phone sideways and it should show you all the digits. Now with this big long number, I would like you to add the last 4 digits of your phone number. So add the last 4. Have you done it? Okay, so once you've done this, press equals and then add those same 4 digits again. So add them again. Have you done that? Now, why not? Let's add them another time. So add those 4 digits a third time now. Have you done it? And now I would like you to add those same 4 digits one final time. So add the last 4 digits of your phone number one more time. Have you done that? Now we've got 2 more steps to go. The next step is I would like you to press equals and then subtract 250. Go ahead, take away 250. Have you done that? Awesome. Now for our last step, I would like you to divide this big long number by 4. So go ahead, divide by 4 and press equals. Now look closely at that number on your screen. Look very closely. No, look very closely. Is that your phone number? Have I got it? Have I predicted your phone number? Let me know if I got it right. Well, maybe be discreet about it, but let me know if I got it right. And make sure to round your number. If it's not rounded, then round it as well, and that should also be your phone number. And well, I'm just gonna go and drop you a wee text now. Right guys, for this next mind reading trick, I'm going to try and guess something very particular that you're thinking of, but I'll save it for the end of the trick. But before we do this, I would like you right now to think of your favorite fruit. It can be any fruit you want. It can even be the fruit that you ate last. But just think of your favorite fruit, right? Now, you got it in mind? Okay. Now with this favorite fruit, I would like you to think of the last letter of this favorite fruit. So if you were thinking of, let's say, banana, then you're thinking of the letter A. Have you got it? Okay, so think of this letter. Now, on screen right now, you should see the entire alphabet, with each letter being a different color. Now, what I would like you to do is to look at the letter of the alphabet that you're currently thinking of, and to look at the color of that letter. Okay? Keep that color in mind because now those letters are gone, but I'm gonna bring up something else now. In a moment, you will see on screen all the colors that you might be thinking of right now, but you will only be thinking of one of these colors, of course. And whatever ASMR trigger is related to the color that you are thinking of, I would like you to think of that trigger. Think of how relaxing it is and how much you enjoy it. Are you ready? Okay. There are the colors and there are their corresponding ASMR Is this worked correctly? I am going to try and predict or read your mind, thinking of what trigger you have in mind right now. But before we do, we need to build a bit of a connection, because for me to be able to do it, I need to think of this trigger. So look into my eyes. That's right. Look right into my eyes. And I want you to think of this trigger. Go ahead, think of it. Send a mental image to me of me doing that trigger, because I'm gonna need to do it. Okay, I'm getting like like clicking noises almost. Like, is it quite satisfying? Wait, do you use this maybe daily, this trigger? I think you might. Is it? I think I know what it is. Is the trigger you are thinking of keyboard typing? Let me know if this is the trigger that you are thinking of. Alrighty, so with that done, let's move on to the final mind reading trick of the night. So, are you ready for my last mind reading trick of the video? Great, it's been a blast, but I think I've saved the best till last. And I'm rhyming accidentally, but let's get into this trick. So, on your screen right now, you will see a bunch of emojis or emoticons. Some red, some blue, and even some yellow. What I would like you to do is to put your finger over any blue emoji. Any blue emoji. Have you got one? A great choice, a great choice. What I would like you to do now is, from this blue colored emoji, I would like you to move to the nearest red emoji. The nearest red emoji. The nearest red. Have you done that? Nice. So, once you've done this, I would like you to move either down or right. Down or right to the nearest yellow emoji. Yellow. And for the final step of this trick, I would like you to move diagonally to the nearest red. To the nearest red emoji. Have you done it? Awesome. ready for the big reveal? You are thinking of one of these emojis, am I right? You seem not impressed. Maybe because that was all the red emojis, right? Well, I tell you what, let me narrow it down even further. Are you thinking of one of these 3 emojis? Pretty good, but I really need a strong connection here to read your mind. It's literally right at the back of my mind. Wait, no, it's not at the back of my mind, it's just at my back. What do I mean by that? Let me show you. Was that the emoji that you were thinking of? The little red octopus. Well guys, that is going to be just about it for tonight's ASMR mind reading video. I really hope that you all had a very nice time and also were able to relax, all whilst being mind blown at my trickery and foolery. I really hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did, then please show some support by dropping a big thumbs up. It would really mean the world to me, and I put a lot of work into these videos, so I really hope that you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you guys would like to see a part 3 to these kinds of videos, because I had a lot of fun making it, and I really hope that you guys had a lot of fun watching it. So thank you all again for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Good night, guys.